We do need to finish Eileen's, the second part of Eileen's quest. Fortify, can't do it. Blood gem. Let's see, 40, we can do that. 69, nice. And so now we will talk to the doll. Let's see, what can we do? How many levels do we get? 4? Let's put it in skill. Let's go 14 skill. Let's try and get skill up to 20.
Farewell, good hunter.
And the next step that we need to do is we need to finish some things up at Cathedral Ward. So I need to do Eileen's quest. And I need to go to the top of Odin Chapel, which I can't proceed. I'll hit a dead end, but there's an item up there that I want. So see what I mean about backtracking? Ah, look who it is, the prostitute.
Thank you.
Curtsy?
I'd like to tender myself all I can give.
Yeah, so she also wants to give you blood. But I can't take any blood from her because I've already taken it from the church nun. Is this character male or female? I could never tell. Yeah. Do you give me an item? Yes, triumph. So anyway, I'll let you listen to him on your own time. Oh, look who it is. It's the jerk. Look at his face.
No fooling me. Now,
There's no fooling me.
you hurt me. Go away. I can't stand the stench of your lying breath.
I don't think I've ever sent him here, actually. Quicksilver bullets on. The only reason I'm coming back this way is because if you scale up, you will get an item that's pretty good. Ah, quit shooting at me. Yo, it's the dude with my souls from all that long time ago that leads to a secret area. And to get it, you need to step off this little edge here as soon as you get in. And as you can see, I immediately screwed it up. How did he have them? Didn't I die to the one guy? I don't know. I forgot. That was like 2 hours ago. Watch out for the guy around the corner. He's got a really powerful rifle. Yes, sir. How do I not have 8 shards, twin shards? I think I know why. It's because I did not go to Hemwick Charnel Lane. The dudes in the wheelchairs have no HP. Blood vial. Quicksilver bullets. Radiant Sword Hunter badge. So this is the door that you can't go through. You can eventually go through it if you have a key, but you don't get the key until much later. But the item I wanted was the Radiant Sword Hunter badge, which lets you buy stuff at the messengers. And there's a weapon I really want to buy. It's called Ludwig's Holy Blade. And holy crap, that weapon does damage. If you want to use it in PvP, be wary, because people will hate you. Let's talk to Eileen.
Perfect time. I must warn you not to go near the tomb below Odin Chapel at Cathedral Ward.
Henrik, an old hunter, has gone mad. Henrik's one of the the underappreciated NPCs of the game.
Two below Earth.
Yeah. She's telling you not to go into Odin Chapel
I am with
because Henrik is there. Henrik used to be good friends with what's his name? Gascoigne. Which, by the way, it's been a while since we've had a fashion change, so let's do that. There. And like Gascoigne, he's gone insane, so Eileen is apparently her covenant, whatever you want to call it, is all about killing the blood-addled hunters. Those that have gone insane. So what I like to do is I come around the corner here, drop down, and you can get a free backstab on Henrik. You can see him over there. But you have to be quiet, because he does use the saw cleaver. And he does do a lot of damage for this stage in the game. Two people can do the long saw cleaver run, boy. There you go. In a 1v1, I think they're pretty even, Eileen and Henrik. Killed him with a knife. Nice. Gives you the air rune. So anyway, what you were supposed to do there was disobey her and come down here and fight him anyway.
Will you have my thanks? We made it with our lives. Not bad at all. You must have killed Gascoigne as well, then. He was falling apart, and I'm sure it had to be done. But try to keep your hands clean. A hunter should hunt beasts.
A hunter should hunt beasts. A good lesson. Murder is wrong. Thank you for the gesture. Try to keep your hands clean. Alright. So now, how do I have 12,000 echoes? Where did I get that many echoes from? This game, the pay rate, my guys. By killing Henrik, you can now buy his armor from the Bath Messengers. But you have to spend insight on it. Which I do need to get rid of some of this insight. I got 28 insight. But I believe now we are ready to go fight Vicar Amelia. And I'm going to do that and probably end the recording there. So here you can summon Henriette. Henriette is another hunter that'll help you. I believe she uses the torch and Kirkhammer. So apparently she's one of those strength builds. Women are strong. Unless you're Eileen, in which case you are skillful. Because she uses the Blade of Mercy. So, quick note. This boss fight, I think, is considered by many first-time players as one of the toughest, but I never really found her that tough. I mean, she's not easy, but I think Gascoigne's a bigger threat than she is, so we'll buff up. Let the good times roll. I want to know what her face looks like. Have you guys seen the Ed and Eddie version of this cutscene? I think it's like Vicar Amelia boss fight, Ed and Eddie edition. It's pretty funny. It's one of the first Bloodborne videos I watched, which was a long time ago. This is like 2016 probably. Definitely one of the coolest bosses in the game. Try and get some staggers, go for viscerals. As you can see with a +6 saw cleaver, you're absolutely destroying her. Yeah, hardest boss in the whole game. And she gives you the gold pendant. So the gold pendant is an item that you can use, and it gives you the gold blood gem. The gold blood gem, I believe, increases, it's a blood gem, and I believe it increases attack versus beasts 12%. Pretty good. So now let's watch another cutscene. Excellent. Good work. Recording software. We are born of the blood, made men by the blood, undone by the blood. I still remember that line. It was from the commercial. 6 years ago.
I must take my leave.
So just for some context to that scene, what you're touching there is Lawrence's skull after he transformed into a beast. So Lawrence, the founder of the church, what basically he did was he was a student at Bergenworth, and he his apprentice was Master Willem, and he decided to harness the power of the old blood, whatever that means, and use it to construct blood healing in the healing church, which is what they do. Alright, so now that we're back at the dream, and as you can see, Master Willem was not fond of the idea. We can accept the gift from the hunters, the Eye of the Blood Drunk Hunter, which allows us to access DLC. If you don't have the DLC, you can't go there, obviously, so you can't pick up that item. Repair. And we're done. So where's the doll? There you are. Let's level up.
Very well, let me.
Let's see, I wanted 20 skill, so let's go 20 skill when we get there. And so now we can conduct a depth 3 dungeon, except I'm lying, we cannot because I don't have one. I don't know where it was, but apparently I missed it. So I'll have to do that off camera. I have to go find one extra thing. But for now, let's just spend some insight. Buy all this. Let me buy all this, why not? Get rid of this insight. Why would you want to get rid of it? It changes certain elements. It lowers beasthood, which you generally don't want to do. So the less insight you have up in the bar, more or less the better. It's a hard question to answer. But I think that concludes it for this episode. So thank you for watching, and be sure to tune in tomorrow for the next installment of the Bloodborne walkthrough.